My first time in this bar was when I was 4 years old when I came here. My dad unfortunately had a stroke in 1969 and my mom sold it in 1974, so I'd basically grown up in here. Went to college, got the degree, did the corporate America thing, wound up being in town bar hopping with a bunch of my college friends, and drove down Cass and said, "Oh my God, that's my pop's bar." So I walked in. There were 9 people sitting here. 6 or 7 I knew by name, but the bar was really depressing. The N-word was the word of choice. There was a Confederate flag on the wall. It was not the bar I grew up in. So the next day I go to my mom's and I said, "You know how I wanted to start my own business?" I found it. The whole dynamic of the Temple Bar went back to the way it was when my parents ran it. You know, the corridor was a very artistic community. It was probably the most racially and sexually diversified community. Nobody cared what color you were, who you were sleeping with. It was just about having fun and having self-respect. It's a neighborhood dive bar. But, you know, I tell everybody, they go, "Well, is this a gay bar?" I go, "Well, it's gay owned. The walls are kind of straight, and 90% of my clientele is thoroughly confused." I spend more time here than I've spent at home. Trust me, I go home and I sleep and I shower. Sometimes I eat there. But, you know, 70% of my time is spent here, making sure that I know my customers, making sure that everything is run smoothly and the way it should be run. Detroit has always been it. Unfortunately, the media has always projected Detroit as a very negative, very harsh place to be. My experience with the city that no one speaks about is how amazing the residents of the city are. You know, that's actually the gem of the city, are the people that live and work in the city and that respect the city.